Police in the French capital have raided the headquarters of the Paris 2024 Olympic Committee. This follows a report from the Anti-Corruption Agency of potential irregularities. They also searched the organizing committee's office that oversees construction sites. Natacha Butler joins me now from Paris. Natacha, this could potentially be a very big deal in terms of France's image, politically perhaps. What more do you know at this stage?
Well, according to France's financial prosecutor, police and investigators raided these two offices, the offices of Paris's Olympics Organising Committee and another company called Solideo that works in construction and has been helping to build some of the sites and the infrastructure associated with the Olympics. Now, we understand that these raids are connected with two investigations, one that was launched in 2017, even before Paris actually won its bid for the Olympics, and the other in 2022. And both of those investigations are linked to allegations of corruption, of embezzlement of public funds and favouritism. But that's all we know for now.
Natacha, how's the preparation for these games coming along? We're just over a year from the games opening.
Yeah, just over a year. And in fact, the International Organising Committee, the IOC, are actually meeting for 2 days to discuss the preparations and the progress here in Paris. It is, of course, progressing. We're, as you say, just over 1 year away from the Olympics and the Paralympics that will be taking place between July and September in 2024. So far, a little bit over budget, some $10 billion, I should say, has been spent, but costs have been limited because many of the venues and the locations being used for the sports already exist. So, for example, where I'm standing at the foot of the Eiffel Tower, there's a large park, and that's going to become the venue for the beach volleyball. The River Seine that runs through the centre of Paris, just behind the Eiffel Tower also, well, that's going to be used for many water sports, including diving. So, no doubt it will be spectacular. France is very used to hosting these sort of large international world events, from the Tour de France each year. We've also got the Rugby World Cup coming up later this year. So there is excitement amongst people who enjoy sport and enjoy these sort of events. But there are also others in France who are increasingly saying that there is no real place for these kind of big international sporting events that cost so much money and have such a large social and environmental impact on the countries they're in and elsewhere. People saying that, look, we should actually be spending this money on other things and limiting the sort of social environmental impact that we see attached to things like the Olympics. So divided opinions, as ever, on big events like the Olympic Games.
Natacha Butler reporting from the foot of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Thank you very much.